My parents tried to steal the house Grandpa gave me. They didn't expect him to fight back. When my grandpa passed away, he left me something I never expected, his house. It wasn't a mansion, but it was cozy, full of memories, and in his words, a place where you can always feel safe. I cried when I read the will. Out of everyone in the family, he chose me. The problem? My parents were furious. They assumed the house would go to them. I was the youngest, the one who was always overlooked, and suddenly I had been given something they thought they deserved. At first, they tried to act supportive, but it didn't last. Within weeks, they started pushing me to sign the deed over to them, saying it only made sense because they were the adults and I was too inexperienced to handle property. I refused, politely at first. Then the guilt trips began. My mom cried about how unfair it was, how she had taken care of Grandpa in his last days. Not true, I was the one visiting him every week. My dad flat out said it was selfish of me to hold on to the house when they had done everything for me. It escalated when they actually tried to move into the house. One day, I showed up to find some of their furniture in the living room. They had copies of the keys and acted like it was theirs. I was devastated. That's when my lawyer called me. Turns out, Grandpa had thought of everything. The will didn't just give me the house, it had a stipulation that if anyone tried to contest it or pressure me, they'd automatically forfeit any other inheritance they were set to receive. My parents didn't know about that clause. When they tried to sue me to force the deed transfer, the court brought the will forward, and the stipulation kicked in. They lost their share of the savings Grandpa had left behind. Instead of stealing my house, they lost everything else. I felt guilty for about 5 minutes, until I remembered how they treated me, how they tried to take away the one thing my grandpa wanted me to have. Now, I live in the house with my boyfriend. It's peaceful, it's safe, and every time I look around, I feel Grandpa's presence, like he's reminding me that he always had my back, even after he was gone. And my parents? They don't visit anymore. Honestly, it's the quietest it's ever been.